Hi guys, so it's been a little bit of time since I've made an update. I've been really busy, so here's kind of a rundown of the things that I've done in my life lately. So the PNE, the Pacific National Exhibition in Vancouver, also known as like Playland at the PNE, which is like the ride section kind of, that was happening and the Monkees were there. So I went and I had a really good time. It was awesome. They sang some songs that they never really sing, like Let's Dance On, which I was really excited about because it definitely gave me uh, feelings and made me reminisce about the TV show when they kind of acted to that and danced to that part in one of the very first episodes. So that was awesome. I got a really cool t-shirt. I was kind of disappointed because I was hoping to get the sweater of all four of them, an old picture, and they didn't have it. So I have no idea how I'm going to get that. But one day, eventually, and I'll be really excited when I do get it. But it's always a joy for me to see them perform, and it's just really exciting. So, and then after that, actually before that I got a job, and I'll talk more about that in another video. And then we went to Hollywood, California. And saw Electric Light Orchestra at the Hollywood Bowl, which I have to say gave me goosebumps. Jeff Lynne's voice is amazing. There was fireworks. It was just like, I don't know, it was magical. It was like something I never thought that I'd get to experience, and I'm really glad that I did, because that's one of those things that you go when you experience and it's with you for the rest of your life, just because it was like that memorable and that amazing. I can't even tell you more because there's not a whole lot I can say. It just was a feeling that you get when you go to a concert that you really want to see for somebody that you really admire. After we got back from that, we went the next day on a bit of a road trip to Vernon, British Columbia, and then 2 nights in Nelson, British Columbia, and then another night in Vernon. So in Vernon, it was really cool. There was some awesome shops and really good food, surprisingly. Some people are like, didn't know that Vernon had good food or whatever. No, it was great. We went to a place called the Curry Pot, and it was just like the best Indian food that I've had. And I live close to Surrey, BC, and we have a lot of Indian restaurants, but for some reason this was just like above and beyond anything that I've had here, or anything that I've had in the Lower Mainland, actually. It was very flavorful. It was delicious. It was a bit pricey, but for how full I felt and how good of a quality of a dish that it was, I feel like I can justify that. We went to a store called the Pink Spotted Goat, which had some really cool handmade artistic things, and I wish I could find a store like that around here to sell some of the things that I make, but it's kind of impossible, and the stuff that I make is really eclectic and funky, and I don't really luck out on finding a place that wants to sell the things that I make, like little owl magnets and pins and that kind of stuff. So maybe one day I hope to get back into it, and when I do, I'll show you all my designs and make a video about it. It'll be really, really me, basically. And then when we went to Nelson, we went to a bunch of shops. I found, you know, a cool crystal to wear. Got this shirt. It was just a really cute town, very Western, lots of those kind of, you know, Western movie storefronts, very almost trapped in time, and mountains are completely surrounding you. So it's a beautiful place. We stayed in a place called the Adventure Hotel, which was really reasonable rates. The room was super nice, very European style. So if you're ever out that direction and you want to see, you know, a beautiful town and stay for a reasonable cost, I definitely do it that way. I went thrifting, it was really fun, and just walked around a lot. My feet were pretty sore, especially after California. We walked a lot. And that, you know, it'll take a bit of a toll on your feet after a while, and I'm in the market for new shoes, and I can't find any, so it's kind of a long process. And then when we came back to Vernon, we ate at the restaurant again, and that was good, and then we made our way home, and that's kind of where I'm at now. So it was a fun trip. Also, on the way to Vernon the first night, we went to the Othello Tunnels, which is famous for apparently they filmed Rocky there, even though I have never seen that movie. I don't know, maybe I'm one of the only people that have never seen that movie, but yeah.